How's it going, guys? We are back in another video here, and this video is going to be on the best cards in every price range right now in NHL 23 as of January 15th. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's get it going, okay? So basically, we're going to be looking at every price range, starting from 10 to 25K all the way up to 300 plus K, okay? So here we go. Starting with the 10 to 25K range. I got a guy here that it's an interesting card for sure. A card that I didn't really know much about until I saw it, and I was like, wow, this is a pretty good looking card. So here we go. So it's going to be Victor Arvidsson, 86 overall. I'm going to hide my camera for the rest of the video so you guys can see all the stats. Victor Arvidsson's going for around 19K right now, and he's a great card. 5'10", yeah, you might say it's a little bit concerning his size, but 90 excel and 90 speed, 88 across the board for his shot. Big tipper's a pretty nice ability as well for only 2 ability points. So I like Arvidsson. I think he's a good card, so there you go. Let's move on to the next card now, though, and this is a great card. Great card, and it's just so cheap. That's one thing I'll never get, why he goes for, like, nothing, basically. He's so good. It's going to be 85 overall of Evgeny Kuznetsov, right? 85 Kuznetsov, going for around 19K right now. Again, I'm on the Xbox Series X market. Could be a little bit different than your console that you're on, but 6'2", 207 lefty, silver close quarters. Love that ability, number one. Also, love the skating, 92 excel and 92 speed. His shot's good, 86, 86, 86, 85. So, very satisfied with that. Great shot there. So, yeah, I mean, to me, Kuznetsov's an awesome card, and he really deserves to be mentioned on this list, okay? Let's move on to the next card now, and it's going to be a New York Ranger. It's going to be an RD. You guys can probably guess who it is. It is base Adam Fox. I mean, he's just been good all year. I mean, his card's still good. Not really much you can say negative about him. 85 overall, but you can honestly say he's like an 86 or 87. That's how he plays due to his skating being awesome. Also, silver elite edges. Love to see that on him. So, no, Fox is awesome. Love this card very much so. So, there you go. Adam Fox, we take that. All right, moving on to the next card now, and the next card is going to be an 86 overall now, and this next card is going to be from the Nashville Predators. I mentioned him before, right? Roman Yossi's base card. I mean, you got to mention Yossi. He is a tremendous card. Roman Yossi, around 18,000 coins is what he's going for here. 6'1", 201, 87 excel, 86 speed. His shot's pretty good too, 82, 88, 81, and 87. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of Yossi. No doubt about it. He's good. So, yeah, to me, Yossi's deserving of being on this list. Let's move on to the next, and it's going to be a goalie. I'm going to be honest, guys, spoiler alert, it's going to be the only goalie I mentioned in this video. There is other goalies out there for sure. I have a best goalies video out right now if you guys want to check it out. But to me, I'm only putting one goalie on this list. So it's going to be Markstrom. It just is. Markstrom's been solid. He really has. 25K. He's over 22K right now. So 6'6", 207. It's really the size that does it. So I'm a fan. I really am a fan. And to me, Markstrom is deserving of being on this list. Okay, moving on to the next 26 to 50K range now, and starting off with a center, it's going to be from my New Jersey Devils, and it's going to be 87 overall, Nico Hischier. Okay, this card's really good. I feel like it's almost better than his MSP for some reason, but 6'1", 175, his synergy is Dangle City, silver puck on a string, 90 excel, 90 speed, his shots 90, 87, 88, 87. His face-offs aren't amazing, but that's okay. Still a very well-rounded and just good card. So, to me, he sure is awesome, and I believe it's a good card for this range. Moving on to the next card now, and it's a guy that I've actually already mentioned in this video, but it's got another good card, and it's an 87 overall card. Evgeny Kuznetsov, 87 overall. It is better than his 85, and he's going for around 45K right now. 6'2", 207, 93 excel, 93 speed. He's got Protector as his synergy, silver make it snappy, and gold tape to tape. Pretty good shot, 90, 88, 88, and 87. Face-offs aren't amazing, but that's okay. You can play him on the wing, and that'll certainly be fine. So, to me, Kuznetsov's awesome, and I really recommend him, guys. He is awesome in this game. Moving on to the next guy now, we have a guy that, again, I mentioned him in a lot of videos like this because he really should be mentioned. 87 overall, Connor McDavid. I mean, he's just really he's so cheap, too, I feel. Like, 45K-ish for this guy, to me, is such a steal. I mean, look at his skating. 94 excel, 94 speed. Yeah, his shot's not, like, cracked, but it's still fine. And with that skating, McDavid just feels like McDavid in game. I don't know how to explain it. Like, his skating is just so unbelievable, and just the way this card feels is just awesome. So, to me, McDavid, it's just got to be a guy that is mentioned no matter what. I mean, he's just so good. So, there you go. 87 McDavid. Moving on to the next card now. It's a rather new card here, and it's going to be from the Nashville Predators. I don't know if it's off this team of the week or the last one, but regardless, he's a left wing. I didn't know that. Philip Forsberg, 87 overall. Okay, so what I like about him is he's got a speed sin too. So he's going for around 38K right now. 6'1", 238 with wingman, though, 90 speed. I love to see that. Makes his skating a lot better, so that's really what I like about Forsberg a lot. 89 excel, 90 speed. Pretty good shot, too. 88, 88, 91, 89. Forsberg, awesome card. All right, let's move on to the next card now. It's going to be an RD here. It's going to be the next two cards are going to be RDs, and this card is going to be Cale Makar. I mean, Makar is just too good. I almost said Makar. But Cale Makar is just too good. He's another one. Like, his skating, he's like McDavid, basically, right? I mean, just defense addition. So, 93 excel, 93 speed. Shot's not amazing, but that's okay. I mean, again, it's really the skating that does it for these cards. It really does make a huge difference. Like, you can pretty much, like, make a mistake and you'll be able to get back with this card. That's just how fast he is. So, that's why Makar is so useful and so good. All right, let's move on to the next card now. And the next card is going to be more due to size, more so than speed. Dougie Hamilton, 86 overall. He's going for around 25K-ish, 27K. 6'6", 230, 88 acceleration, 87 speed. His shot's not great, but it's not terrible either. So, Hamilton, I mean, he's awesome in this game. He really is. I mean, the size is just amazing, and his skating to go with that size is just really good. So, let's move on to the next price range, 51 to 100K now. And let's start with the New Jersey Devils' own Jack Hughes, 88 overall prime time here. He's going for around 55K right now. 5'11", 175, 92 excel, 90 speed, protector, silver puck on a string. I mean, Jack Hughes is just a beast. He really is. I mean, such a good card. To me, there's just no other way to say it. I mean, this guy is very much so deserving of being on this list. I mean, he's just so fun to use. I've used Hughes a lot, mainly his 87s. And his 88, and his 89, but I'm sure his 88 is just as good. Now, the next card here is going to be from the Buffalo Sabres. What a team they are, so fun to watch, and what a player this is. It is none other than 88 overall Tage Thompson. I mean, Thompson, he's just so good. He has so many prime times, as he deserves them, though. He's pretty much right on the money, basically 100K, 6'6", 220. Silver unstoppable force is what I really like on him. 87 excel, 87 speed, shots good, 89 across the board. I mean, Thompson, he just snipes. I mean, straight up, he does. What a card, what a player, and recommend him for you guys. Next up, we got William Nylander, 88 overall, 6 foot, 204, 90 excel, 90 speed. Nylander always is a card that is just extras is speedy, and his skating is just so good. So that's why I like Nylander's card a lot. To me, his shot, yeah, it's not amazing, but I'm a fan of his card overall, though, as a whole. And I think for his price, it's pretty reasonable. So 88 Nylander, I'm a fan. Let's move on to the next card now. It's going to be an 89 overall. It's going to be a center, and it's going to be Mark Scheifele. Okay, so Mark Scheifele, 89 overall, team of the week. I'm a fan of him. I really am. So he's around like 55K-ish, 6'3", 207, but with workhorse. So 92 acceleration, 90 speed, shots in the 90s now too, 90, 91, 93, and 90. His face-offs are fine. Ability doesn't really do much, but he's been really good. So to me, Scheifele's a good card. I'm using my no money spend account on PS5. He's been good. So there you go, Mark Scheifele, 89 overall. Let's move on to the next card now, and it's a card that is actually a very interesting card. And I feel like a card that people are like, oh, he's not good. I like it. I don't know why, but I like it, okay? And it is going to be 90 overall Brett Hull. Okay, I have to just tell you guys this card. I think it's good. And why do I think that? Okay, yes, you can say he's slow or whatever you want. Say that. That's fair. Endurance is low. I get it. His shot is pretty much 99, and there's really no cards in the game that have a shot that good for the most part. So, I'm sorry, like, that's got to be considered to be a great card. It really is. So, I love this Brett Hull card. I might actually pick him up for my team. Not even kidding. That's just how good of a shot he has. So, Brett Hall, what a card. I just had to mention him. I had to. All right. Let's move on to the next card now. And this next card is going to be another 90 overall. It's going to be a center, and it's going to be Shane Wright. I mean, Shane Wright, a big thing with this card really is not as much really his talent and just his overall. It's more so the two synergies of just speed, really. There's no card in the game like that, I believe, right now that has wingman and fly the zone as like a combination, which is huge. So that makes him 94 speed. His shot's good too. I mean, that's silver close quarters too. I mean, this is a great card. It is. Shane Wright is an awesome card. I'm glad EA made this card pretty like special after they won gold because that's really what it should have been. So there you go, Shane Wright. Now let's move on to the next card here. This next card is going to be an 89 overall. It's going to be Victor Hedman, all right? So Victor Hedman, pretty much 100K on the dot, straight up. 6'6", 244. I mean, what a card. We all know how strong this card is. 90 body checking, 87 excel, 87 speed. Still Hedman's highest card, which is pretty surprising, or at least close to it. So, yeah, Hedman, awesome card. Love him. All right, let's move on to the next range. 101 to 200K now. And starting off with an 89 overall. This card I was surprised to see what he was going for, honestly. 89 McDavid. I mean, this card's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, 89 McDavid, 150K. And he's got 97 speed with fly the zone. To me, that's crazy. So I'm a huge fan of that. And that's a card that I think you guys got to have. I mean, that's insane to me, the value of how good this card really is. So Connor McDavid, 89 overall is a must, I feel. Move on to the next card now. It's going to be 90 overall now, and it's going to be 90 overall Mikko Rantanen. I actually just pulled this card if you guys saw my pack opening video, and he's a good card. He is. Very good card. So he's going for around 139K right now, 6'4", 215. He's got distributor and buzzing, so 89 excel, 89 speed, but 6'4", 215. Love that size. Goal, close quarters, awesome ability. So to me, this card's awesome for many reasons. So there you go. Let's move on to the next card now. It's going to be from his team, and it's going to be 90 overall Nathan MacKinnon. I mean, MacKinnon just plays so well in the game. He really does. So 170K-ish right now, 6 foot, 200 pounds, righty. You know, you can play him at center too. 88 face-offs, not bad. More of a winger, I'd say, but 94 excel, 94 speed. His shot's in the 90s, so that's very nice to see as well. But Nathan MacKinnon, to me, is a guy you got to mention. Now, this is another card that just came out pretty recently, and I'm a huge fan of him. 90 overall, Adam Fox, okay? So Fox is going for pretty much 184K, 5'11", 182, but this card's very unique, all right? So he's got the great skating, but his offensive stats are a little bit worse. However, his body checking's up to 97. He's got silver shutdown. He also has gold truculence. To me, that's an unbelievable combination, and this Fox card's very unique and a great card, and I would recommend getting him if I were you guys. All right, let's move on to the next card now. It's going to be 90 overall, Thomas Chabot. So Chabot's going for a little bit more than 200K right now. Actually, that's not true, though. I saw one for under that a moment ago, so this is kind of like just a higher-end price. I saw him for under 200K. So Chabot is a great card, though. Fly the zone and workhorse, 91 excel, 91 speed, silver shutdown. More of an offensive card, but very smooth skating, good card, 6'2", love the size on him, so that's why I like him a lot. Move on to the next range now, 200 to 300K, pretty much the final range now, because the other range is, I mean, really, for the most part, just people that are just loaded, really. I mean, cards that are just simply, just almost unattainable for most people, all right? So starting off with the first card here, we got Forsberg, right? 90 overall, Peter Forsberg, so you can get him for definitely under this price, but he's a great card, 6'1", 205, buzzing, and distributor. Got gold on top of a forest, silver close quarter, silver elite edges. Love that combo on him. So I'm a big fan of Peter Forsberg. And then next up here, we got a righty, and it's going to be Jack Eichel. Not sure if his card's in the market anymore. It looks like it's not. It's 90 overall, Jack Eichel, MSP. He's a great card. He really is. I'll get him in a second here. I'm going to show the defenseman here that I wanted to show, since I guess he's on the market anymore when I was filming this. So it's going to be a 91 overall Samuelson. This card just came out. He's an excellent card. Very much so reminds me of his team builder card from last year. 6'1", 203, lefty, distributor, Dangle City, silver elite edges, silver unstoppable force, and gold truculence. Love that. 92 excel and 92 speed on him. So plus the shot's good too. 94, 94, and 90, 93. So yeah, what a card. Gold truculence. He's really, really good. And then when it comes down to 300K plus range, guys, pretty much, I mean, for the most part, it's really if you're a millionaire cards, really. I mean, it's straight up team of the years or Evos, right? I mean, that's, and they're all good. I mean, these are all good cards. Like, there's no, I probably wouldn't buy Shesterkin, but McDavid, McKinnon, I mean, they're all pretty much worth it. I mean, they're just really good cards. So, there you go, guys. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys the icon I was talking about if you guys want to see him quick. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Trying to help you guys out with some of the best cards you can buy right now in HUT. I know, yeah, a lot of you guys ask me, like, oh, what's the best card, or what card can I get for this? So that's why I like to make these videos. I think it's very useful and important. So as always, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. Join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. I'll see you guys later. But here's this card, Eichel Gold Wheels. I mean, 91 Excel, 92 Speed. Heck of a card. So there you go, guys. I'll see you in the next video.